Hello, Mr. Timmons here. While we wait for any news about another Spider-Man feature, with Tom Holland and there is actually an animated prequel that has been in the pipeline for a while called Spider-Man Freshman Year, which is actually supposed to be like Spider-Man's origin story. Because if you really look at it, we never really got that in the MCU. We mostly got Spider-Man being introduced in Captain America: Civil War, and never really got his origin story. We never really knew, like, we still don't know if he has an Uncle Ben or not here. Well, we are getting that in something called Spider-Man Freshman Year, which is an animated series coming to Disney Plus in 2024. Well, looks like we're not only getting its first season, but we're also getting a second. During San Diego Comic Con, it has been revealed that Spider-Man Freshman Year has been renewed for a second season, which will be titled Spider-Man Sophomore Year. This there's also now from this also sounds of this series looks like this could also pretty much have some things to do with maybe tie in with like another Spider-Man film. I'm guessing because they also announced some of the villains. Now, some of the villains that was actually featured in some of the photos here includes Norman and Harry Osborn, which the characters are actually which looks like the characters on the Harry Osborn and Norman Osborn here are actually black, which I know a lot. That's gonna get lots of people frustrated there, but I don't care. I mean, come on, it'll be cool seeing a different Norman and Harry here. So, if could we possibly be getting a black Harry and Norman Osborn in the next Spider-Man film? Which also doesn't make sense because if you remember, like Spider-Man No Way Home, like Peter Parker didn't even knew who Norman Osborn was. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how they're gonna infiltrate with that. Like, there's not even an Oscorp in his world, so yeah, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with that one. But hey, I'm really interested to see who they if these are Norman and Harry Osborn for Spider-Man 4. Which good black actors do you think will be a good choice to play Norman and Harry Osborn in Tom Holland's Spider-Man film? I mean, maybe Calvin Harrison Jr. will be a good choice to play Harry, and I'll probably maybe Giancarlo Esposito as Norman. That could be a good choice, but we'll see if that is really the case. Now, other characters who are supposed to be in this includes Amanda Show and Runaways character Nico Minaro will join Pierre in high school. Doesn't really look like a Ned or even MJ's characters even in this. So I guess this was before he even met Ned. Maybe who knows? Now it's also been reported that Charlie Cox will also voice the role of Daredevil in Spider-Man as well. So that's interesting there too because if you remember, Charlie Cox Matt Murray character was actually featured in No Way Home, but Pierre obviously didn't know him, so I'm guessing they just don't know each other's identities or anything. Maybe that could be it. Now, other like villains we're supposed to be seeing this is like Scorpion. Doesn't really look like we're having Green Goblin here, but hey, it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna shape this thing up. Will this actually tie in with will this actually tie in with with a planned Spider-Man 4? Are we gonna see maybe Tony Stark popping up in this? It's also been reported that Tom Holland's not gonna be a voice character either. So I can totally see the guy who voiced Spider-Man and What If. I could probably see him being the voice of of Peter Parker in this Spider-Man series, but we'll have to wait and see. But hey, I'm definitely looking forward to check the series out. I mean, will it be like Spectacular Spider-Man? Will it be like the Ultimate Spider-Man? Who knows? I'm really looking forward to check the series out when it premieres. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Spider-Man Freshman here already getting renewed for the second season? And what are your thoughts on the news about Norman Osborn and Harry Osborn being this? Are you even looking forward to checking the series out? Were you even ever a fan of Spider-Man animated stuff? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.